first day of spring, but it's running by the...
We're on air.
Oh, welcome to NBC Kids. My name is Robert Morgan, and I'm your weatherman for today. As you know, I'm your meteorologist. I will be telling you about everything you need to know. Tomorrow, you can expect 56 degrees. It could become humid. Expect 50% of sunshine, 7 miles, maybe wind, 4 to 3, 7. Also be expecting, a lot of good conditions, and it can get a little chilly. So I'll suggest you buckle up. Wear your big coats, because it could get very, very, very snowy. So yeah, I'll send it back to you, Gregory boy.
Okay.
And good afternoon, audience. Welcome to our weather channel. And my colleague Robert already explained today's weather. Tomorrow's weather will be different. I'll put on the big tron for you. In Virginia, in Philadelphia, 39 degrees, real full 38. By 2 o'clock it'll be 25 degrees. That's pretty cold. Over here the weather front is above normal on the west coast, below normal on the west coast. 20 degrees here, as you can see. Today, as of right now, it's a high 48 degrees, clouds and sun. Tonight, it turns cloudy, maybe a little showers in some places, late, 38 degrees. Wednesday is supposed to be 63 degrees. We live on planet Earth. Planet Earth. We have something called an atmosphere, which traps in oxygen and other elements that we use to breathe and thrive and live. There are different layers to the atmosphere. So there is the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, and the thermosphere. The thermosphere has two other spheres inside of it. That's how large and wide it is. The troposphere is the first layer, the lowest layer. It is approximately 7 to 20 kilometers from the Earth's surface. That's 4 to 12 miles, or 2,300 to 6,500 feet off of the ground above sea level. It could get pretty cold up there, from temperatures ranging from 50 degrees to outstanding negative 60 degrees. It's the lowest atmosphere. It's the lowest layer of Earth's atmosphere. The stratosphere. It's a different, unique. It's a different, unique. It's a different, unique layer. It contains an extra part of it called the ozone layer, and the ozone layer traps in the sun's radiation and rays, harmful rays. It's warmer in the middle because that's where ozone layer stays at. The stratosphere also gets pretty cold, ranging from temperatures to negative 70 and to negative 160. It's the second layer of Earth's atmosphere. It's pretty cold, but towards the middle, it's pretty warm. I'd like to send it back to my colleague Robert. Thank you. Have a good day.
And what do we have here? We have a dog. I wonder how this got here. This is a Pomeranian. Now, as you can see, the fur on it stops it from being cold. Now, if you want to stop it from being cold, I suggest you have a big coat. Isn't that right, Riri? Okay, now, Gregory, he talked about stratosphere and the mesosphere. Now let me catch you on what we talked about. He said the troposphere is 7 to 20 kilometers, 4 to 12 miles, or 23,000 to 65,000 above sea level in the lowest layer of the Earth's atmosphere. Temperature ranges from 50 to negative 60 degrees. The stratosphere is 7 to 50 kilometers, 4 to 30 miles. Now, I'm going to bring you back on with my topic. Now, the ionosphere is the joinized component of the Earth's upper atmosphere. Now, the D, 60 to 90 kilometers east, 250 kilometers, and the dynamic F, 150 to 180 kilometers. Now, you're probably saying, wow, these are a lot of kilometers. Now, when you think of ionosphere, you think of, well, to me, you think of electrons and protons in electricity. Now, you didn't know this, but an ionosphere is a neutral atmosphere and strongly can play dynamically as well as chemically in the polar regions. On the other hand, the ions drift over the polar cap. Now, I've gave you all of the information that you need to know about the weather. Now, tune in tomorrow for Good Luck, guys. And this is Robert Morgan sending you out.
Banana, banana, banana.